What's up guys, Tony Snuff here, and I am Tony, and all of this, and including this, is Snuff. Thank you guys for coming back to my channel. So take a couple minutes, get up off of Pornhub and Spankwire, you sick bastards. Put away your penis, or whatever you got going on down there, that crazy stuff in your pants. Whip out your snuff, let's get to sniffing it, baby. Today we are going to be doing a review on Toque Coltsfoot. I couldn't get a hold of it on there. Leave me alone, phone. So, Toque Coltsfoot is what we got going on today. However, let me know in the comment section below which one you guys want me to do next, because I got a couple Toques today. I got Toque Ginger, I got Toque Limited Edition, and then I got some crazy colored ones. I got Toque Wild Berry, Toque Spearmint, and Toque Kentucky Bourbon. So, definitely guys, before y'all scoot away and get back to jacking it on the internet, or playing Pocket DJ with some fingers and some other things going on, leave that comment, let me know which one you want me to do next. But today we're doing Toque Coltsfoot. Now jumping on over here first off to the Google machine, because whenever I saw Coltsfoot, I was like, what the hell is Coltsfoot? We're about to find out. On WebMD, the doctor's favorite thing to tell people to stay away from, but it actually has some good information on basic natural medicines, says Coltsfoot is a plant, obviously. A leaf that is used to make medicine. It says people used to take Coltsfoot for lung problems such as bronchitis, asthma, and whooping cough. They also take it for upper respiratory tract complaints, including sore mouth, throat, cough, and hoarseness. Some people inhale Coltsfoot for coughs and wheezing. So if you got a little bit of lung compression, or you got something weird going on down here in your lung parts, get some Toque Coltsfoot, I guess. Just like the normal Toques or every other Toque, it comes in this twist cap tin, which I actually like, but do not dent this motherfucker, because if you do, you are never going to get this bastard open, and it is going to have, especially if you're having like a little fiend, your little itch because you need some nicotine in you, you're not going to get it because you can't get your damn snuff out of the tin. But this one hasn't been dented. So let's go ahead and dive on into this thing. Coming on off the top. Boom! We're gonna come right over here for the color and texture. Boom! There we go, right here. So this is what we got for the Toque Coltsfoot, right there. Bing, bing. All right. As you can tell, it is a medium grind, just like all Toques. It has that medium moisture to it, so not too dry, not too moist. Moist. And it has the normal Toque light brown color. Now, the smell of it is actually pretty intense. Let me stop this camera angle over here because I'm not going to come back to it. Now, it smells exactly like black licorice, not red licorice or any other, but black licorice. And it's very, very pronounced from the time you open the tin. So if you are not a fan of black licorice, then this is definitely not the snuff for you. However, if you are a fan of black licorice and don't mind shoving that shit up in your nose hole, then this is definitely for you, as I can say just from the normal smell of it. So let's go ahead and do this thing. I'm not a huge fan of licorice, but I'm going to try not to be biased with it. I'm not going to be an a-hole just because I'm not a fan of the normal scent. But just a heads up. So let's get this thing. And it's actually kind of fluffy, surprisingly, for a Toque. It's not insane or anything, but it does have a good little fluff factor to it. Just thought I'd give you guys a little heads up on that. So, here we go. There is a little bit of a coarseness. I didn't show you in here before I cut the camera off, but it's actually the Coltsfoot that they grind up in here, if I'm not mistaken, and it's not really coarse. It's just tiny bit of bigger pieces that are in here with the grind. So it's not crazy. It's almost kind of like the Berwick Brown, I think it is. Let me check real quick. Where it's a little bit different consistency. Yeah, it's almost like that, except it's not as dark. So let's go ahead and just let me stop stalling and do this thing. I'm gonna hold it in here, just get a little bit of heat to it so we can get the maximum scent out of it. Who knows? I may actually be surprised. Dumping it right onto my little thumb guy, and cheers. I don't know why I just said that. Okay, surprisingly, it is not that bad. Now, when it first gets in there, you'll definitely feel it collecting in there because of that little bit of coarseness. And it's not as pronounced of a black licorice smell as it is coming out of the tin. It's almost a little bit overwhelming when it comes out of the tin, but it's not like that once it gets in your nose. So I kind of jumped the gun on this one. This is actually a first sniff test on all of these also. So you guys are experiencing it with me. Y'all should feel special. It's almost like y'all are breaking my Coltsfoot virginity, which is weird, and I don't know why I took it to that level. Anyways, so it does smell like black licorice. It's just not overwhelming, and it just sits in there. You get a very, very tiny burn when it first gets in there, and I mean when I say tiny, it's very minute, but it is there, just so it doesn't surprise you. And it's not that bad. You feel the nicotine being absorbed almost instantly as soon as that burn goes away, and I still smell the licorice smell. And from my experience with licorice smelling things, I know it's going to be in there for a while, and we'll see it by the time I actually finish up this video. If it still smells it, I'll let you know. But it's still very, very strong and smells the exact same as it did when I first sniffed it. Not being a fan of black licorice, I can actually say that this is actually a pretty good, decent snuff. You get a tiny bit of of just a natural tobacco scent in there too, as this continues to go on, which is actually drawing me to enjoy this snuff more than I actually thought that I would. And I'm not gonna lie, I will actually be using this. Whenever I first smelled it earlier today when I opened it up, I was just like, yeah, this is gonna be sent off to somebody, but I'm gonna try it for a couple days and actually see if I enjoy it, because I really think that I actually might enjoy smelling it, and who knows, maybe I'll actually eat some black licorice, maybe get out of my childhood hatred for that stuff. But it still smells very pronounced as the black licorice, and I like it. I'm not gonna lie. It's not bad at all. So if you are a licorice fan, definitely pick up some Toque Coltsfoot. If you're not a licorice fan, just get a little guy of it, because it may surprise you like it did me. I wasn't aware of it, and I wasn't even aware that Coltsfoot would smell like licorice. It also says on here that, I see it out of the corner of my eye, that breathing Coltsfoot is actually it helps with minor headaches also, and I get headaches a lot, so I will let you guys know later on in a different video if it actually works if you get a headache. So I'm definitely going to put some of this in my snuff box and carry it around just in case I feel that headache coming on. I'm going to see if a little bit of Toque Coltsfoot kind of clears it up, and if it does, then I will start to say that I am a big fan of this stuff. But as of right now, the smell, it smells real good. It has, you know, it's the same medium grind, medium moisture with just a little bit of coarseness to it. The same color as almost every other Toque out there, if not just a tiny bit, like one shade darker brown. And overall, I would definitely say that I would recommend this snuff to somebody who is definitely a black licorice fiend out there. I would say to get this snuff. So yeah, that's my review on Toque Coltsfoot. Again, I'm sorry that that has been a couple weeks. Damian Black actually shot me an email and was like, dude, are you okay? You haven't seen you online in a while. I hope you're not dead. So no guys, I'm not dead. I've actually been doing a lot recently. Of course, making my some alcohol over here just because I like to drink alcohol. And then I actually started brewing my own beer, and I have 2 cases of it right here that I bottled up on Thursday, and it's just now getting to where it's in the bottle and it's just carbonating itself for the next 2 weeks, and then I'm going to be able to drink it. So I made 48 bottles of beer, so I'm looking forward to enjoying that. You'll probably see me drinking some while I'm doing these reviews, because I know this beer is going to go real good with a lot of these snuffs I have. So once again, guys, thank you guys for coming back to my channel. Thanks very much for coming back to my channel and checking up on me and making sure I'm not dead, because, you know, somebody with the brain as crazy as mine, God knows what can happen. So again, make sure you jump down in the comments section. Let me know which one you want me to do next. I got Toque Ginger, Toque Wild Berry, Toque Kentucky Bourbon, Toque Spearmint, and of course Toque Limited Edition. So just let me know which one y'all want me to do next. The first comment I get with one in there, I'll do that one. So it's kind of like a little bit of race. Sorry guys who don't see this video 30 seconds after I post it, but who knows? Maybe you will, and maybe you will choose the Snuff I do next. If not, who cares? You can choose again, or send me an email and say, hey man, you're an ass. I really want you to do this one, and I might change my mind. Who knows? So, thanks guys for coming back to my channel. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button down here next to my boobies. And leave me that comment, guys. It's good hearing back from you guys, and I love seeing all the comments coming in on my videos and seeing my subscription bar going up. That's awesome. I'm definitely getting up there in the subscription, so thank you guys very much. And make sure you check out the other guys' review channels, because they're all good too. Have a good one. I'll see y'all in a couple days. Peace!